EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers.
2026 Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, glad you're with us. This is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald to do the honors. And off we go from Charlotte. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First down.
That is caught downfield by Cup. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. They'll look to pick up the pace.
1st down, Rams.
On play action, it is Dart. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
To the air once more is Dart. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Gain of 19 yards. That's another Rams.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. This is Henry. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
A gain of 5 yards.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, LA.
You know, it's funny, Mike. I think in conditions like this, when you play games in these elements, everyone assumes it puts a lot of pressure on the offense, and it's actually the contrary. The offense knows where they're going. They can collect their feet, they can collect their way, but it's the defense that is more of a reactive state, and those are the guys that have a hard time keeping their footing. You see them slipping and falling, so early offensive success doesn't really surprise me, and now they have the ability to play from a lead.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his 2nd year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
When he was taken as the 1st overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike,
the ball comes out. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession.
2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take him. And he'll get forward for a couple. That stop made by Byron Young.
Ready.
3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
On first down, Dart escaping to his left, taking off, and to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
Second and 8.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
On the ground, here's Henry. Yeah. And he will score! Derrick Henry, touchdown Rams.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They try to establish some tempo. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
50, grit.
On first down is Young. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession.
Second and 19. At the Rams' 47-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Young. Oh, the ball comes out. The Rams have it inside the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Hardy now to add the extra point. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
21. Panthers nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Panthers offense ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here.
Here we go.
Needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Young. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. To the rookie from Arizona, Teteroa McMillan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Yards. That's another Panthers first down.
Ready?
They'll go play action with Young. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second
Ready,
down.
set. Set, punt. 60
McMillan comes in motion. A second down throw for Young. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Here's first and 10.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at
Yeah,
the 20.
From the gun, it's Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Okay, ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Let's go.
Young. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. Here's Sam Martin now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds. Inside the 5. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Here we go.
At the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing. Dart. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. Oh! And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jackson Dart, touchdown Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, They can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Here we go. Set.
Renfro brought in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. To return is Williams. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
And the Rams, first down.
A play fake, now Dart. Huck brings it in left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Rams first down.
On the play fake, here's Dart. To the goal line and in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, L.A. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Panthers nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Set. Hut.
Moore going in motion.
Ready.
Young to throw on first down. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So we are through three. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
45. Ready.
Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the fourth. Oh, the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
On play action, it is Dart. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
That's good for the Rams. First down.
Now, faking the give. Flushed to his left. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. To the air on second down. Dart. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Rams, first down.
On first and 10, here is Dart. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's in. touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The Panthers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Young to throw. That one broken up, and it is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Fielded at the 9. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, 1st and 10. On 2nd down, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look deep for Adams. And off the deflection, it is taken in. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL